What's up, everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic today. I'm here bringing you guys AI, the Somnium Files. I think that's how you say it. It's a game produced by Spike Chunsoft, developed and published by Spike Chunsoft, the developers of the Danganronpa series and Zero Escape, some of my favorite series of all time. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into this one. I've seen some videos about it, but to be honest, right now I can't really explain it because I have shit memory. So maybe it'll pick up as we go through, but I don't want to delay this any longer because we are kind of running on a time constraint today. So let's get it started. I have to start in English, otherwise I won't be able to recognize. What an intro. Throw us right in there. Day one Friday. I do know AI is shortened for the actual AI program that helps you out. That is the only thing I really do remember. Your character has like a special eyeball that can like scan stuff or something like that. We're at Bloom Park at almost 11 p.m. on a Friday night. Too bad we're not here for fun. It's a really long loading screen, but I do like putting my cursor in the bottom right because it kind of looks like a loading icon. Usually I take it off screen because I feel like sometimes the cursor breaks the immersion in the game. Usually when it's like the regular mouse cursor is a static one. This one's pretty dynamic. It spins. It looks like a loading thing. Pretty cool. Kind of wish more games would do it. That was not a loading screen. I was actually supposed to click, but there was no indicator that I was supposed to proceed. My bad. Oh, okay, right into it. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation, and I still can't talk to this day. English is hard. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report to her directly. I report directly to her. Way to flip that around.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Yeah, this is what changed. I wonder if you get locked out of dialogue options. I feel like you do.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay. Let's see. What can you tell me about the victim? We know her.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
I guess.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Okay.
But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
It's always something from X years ago. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. The case 6 years ago. A local cop. There's a fence set up around a merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. It's a bench. Keen observation.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. Let's look at the control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits and... Oh, sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Hold on. Okay, I had to clear my throat. Okay, let's ask what his name is.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
He's a fan.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
We can ask him what his name is
It's
again.
Kagami, sir.
We can keep asking him what his name is. I wonder what this will do.
Kagami.
We're about to lose a fan today, boy.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
He's heated. That's awesome. I'm gonna ask him one more time. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Hey, Vixus, what's up, man? The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oof.
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Yeah, Aiba, that's the name of the AI. Villain for next game confirmed, right? He's like, don't you remember me? Kagami? No, he goes, don't you remember me? Then you go, what's your name? Then that's when he just snaps. That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically.
That's what it
disturbing the
is.
scene.
Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. Oh, you can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. How do I use a zoom? Controls in F1. Wait, middle click. Oh, middle click brings up the controls too. Move site. Wait. Am I missing something? Hold on. Free cursor. I don't see zoom. Right, special mode on. Controls. Move site. Oh. Yikes. You have to gouge your eye out too?
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Yep.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood
Aiba is a
indicates that the
genius.
victim's eye was
Keen
removed
observation.
before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Yikes.
Correct. Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Oh, thanks, Aiba. Let's look at her
The
arm.
victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Okay.
That
There's
would
another
fix the time
6.
occurring around 5 p.m.
Oh. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
okay. Whoa, what was that?
What was that?
Same.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
Inside the column?
The noise came from inside. How come nobody else is startled by the sound? Hey, Motos, thanks so much for the sub, dude. 5 months, I appreciate that. I don't know why there was no sound, though.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Okay. I will use you to see through the column.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, there's someone inside.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw my umbrella down and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
Oh my gosh, they use that sound in all of their games.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh, she's got the ice pick or whatever it is in her hand.
Izuki.
What, huh? You know her too? The guy knows all the ladies, dude. Okay.
What is this place?
That's what I want to know.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Yeah.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What is this music that started playing? What the fuck?
Where do I even start with this?
Thank you, Dante. Thank you.
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
Oh man.
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Ooh.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Really?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
What is going on? A real,
Got it.
hold on.
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Really?
Mental locks.
Oh my gosh, that's the sound that plays in the Zero Escape series.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
Okay.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks.
She has
for
LED
convenience.
lighting. She does. Gotta love how it's actually labeled mental lock. Yeah, I know, right? But that's just for him, because he doesn't seem to... He seems to have a hard time comprehending things at the moment.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Put her hair strands around your computer. You know, for those lighting things that they have. What are they called? Luminoodles or something like that?
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door?
Turn off the lights. Light a candle. I mean, you don't want to do the opposite. If you're playing that song.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Look at his face when he said that, though. Out of context video games right here. This is a screenshot to save.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Protagonist writing 101. The protag must always, I guess, must always be as confused as the player, so the player doesn't feel stupid for not getting it. Oh, and then the nickname thing. The coolest or weirdest nickname you ever heard for someone. Weird one was Bobby, Bandy, Benita. Bobby in Hungarian means beans. But I mean, over here we had even Stevens. The guy's name was Beans there. So, I mean, that's kind of weird. The weirdest nickname I've ever heard is actually my cousin. I don't know how she got it, but growing up, everybody just called her Booty Booty, and I don't know why. That's the weirdest nickname I've heard. Somnium. In Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Okay. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. So, oh, we actually want, okay, so we run around with her. But I have to control this with, oh no, I can use mouse and keyboard. I get to be the AI waifu now. Turn on the light. Where's the light? I see the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose a number of options to give Aiba instructions. Might as well call her AI, right? For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
What, can she can't touch the door?
I can't touch it.
Okay.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
I don't know why she had to turn to the camera to say that.
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that.
Why'd I have to zoom in like that, though?
Places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Okay.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
Huh.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Same.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Can he stop smiling like that when he says stuff like that?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. Okay. This is kind of... This is weird to like control.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Oh. Like you couldn't figure that out from the name.
A flower with a woman's name.
Oh my god. This guy. Grab smell. Let's smell it, I guess.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I actually was gonna say that.
I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna take so many screenshots from this.
What? Okay.
Dude, what are we... What is this game?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Oh my god. This, you could take this whole thing out of context.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Oh, what is this? You can check the progress on the left side of the screen. Yeah, I saw that. Your actions just now advance the progress. Reach in to clear the Somnium. And then controls. Okay, but why is the iris gone? And why did she need to smell it? Couldn't I have just touched it? I thought like... Okay, whatever. Don't
Switch.
question.
The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
You know what? This is very on par. Well, not very on par, but it's kind of on par with
Isn't
the
this rewarding, Date?
Zero Escape
Another
series.
place you can touch.
Oh my gosh. Stop. I think they're doing this on purpose.
I would rather be sleeping.
You turn the light on. Okay. There's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide to open the door as a lead. Okay. And then I can always check.
A glass of wine.
Let's have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
That was not a sip.
I feel kind of good.
Why is an AI
That I was gonna, you know what? He's asking all the questions that I want to ask.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
How much does he drink? That was like maybe a glass of wine's worth. Here, let's check.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear basket. I can tackle the basket. Okay. Which one do we want? Do we want to wear it or tackle it? I think we might want to. Let's see. I think. Let's wear it.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Yikes.
A
Oh,
basket.
I can still interact with it. Let's search it. Snake, is that you?
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Oh, the eye. I think we might be recovering the memory of that one girl.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift up. Yeah, let's lift it up.
It won't move.
You must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
Okay.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. It must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A
The
lamp.
tears won't stop.
It looks like a rose.
When you get dissed.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
These are some really weird interactions just to break a mental lock.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Let's just investigate it.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
A skeleton.
Let's talk with
To
it.
the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Oof.
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Okay.
A skeleton.
So we have to hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
This is that don't talk to me or my son ever again. Look how close she is to it.
Hi-ya! What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Which one? No, Aiba, look, the room. Oh no, it's just that. Yeah, the room. Okay.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
That's the first thing you say? What?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
Wow.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. Wow. Aiba's upside down here though. And hidden item, insomnia. Oh, insomnia, somnia. Wow, I just got that. Okay. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. I mean, I guess that play on with your characters. I can't.
What?
Oh, yeah, I can.
A gun came out of the skull?
We'll investigate it. We won't pick it up yet.
Gun in this house.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Excuse me?
Who did you hear that from?
No, wait. Who did she hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
The gun is a key.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Yeah,
Don't get
Aiba
excited.
confirmed thug.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's put gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Oh my gosh, don't say it with that face. Seb is on the Game Maker Steam page. Oh, nice. I was wondering where Seb went, actually. I haven't seen him on for a while. Maybe that's where he just moved to. I think that'd probably be a better move for him. I honestly think it's a pretty good move for a lot of game devs to stream on, stream through Steam. I know you can't like stream to your own specific channel. You have to like stream on the games page, but I think it kind of helps because people can see the gameplay right there. They don't have to go to another medium like YouTube or Twitch or Mixer to see the gameplay or to really interact with the developers, you know. Streaming on Twitch stuff is fine, but I think it kind of helps. I kind of watch those before I buy stuff, unless it's a game I really want to play and don't want spoiled. But I watched it for Remnant, and it kind of helped me.
Try just the tip.
Dude.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Stop.
Okay, that's it. This stream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Hasn't he been with Aiba for a
I'll
while
open
though? Keyblade gun confirmed. I saw his face though. Awaken. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Day 2 Saturday. This changed. It was some, I can't remember what it was the first time around. Police headquarters, Saturday at 9:21 a.m. She has a lot of stuff in her office.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Is this her office or yours? Now I'm confused. Okay, this is hers. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Okay. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. Let's look at this.
It's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Did we need this dialogue?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's a king shogi piece. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
I'm done, Jay. I can't keep taking screenshots. This game has a lot of that, and we're less than an hour in. So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. It's a volleyball.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
That's interesting. Out there. Okay. Shells. I'm just enjoying examining like everything. A flag with a big catch on it. A soba restaurant door curtain. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
It's okay, I thought it was funny. A chair. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Okay, I think I can interact with stuff again because it's still green. A soccer ball. Okay, yeah. An RC car. Oh, and then it turns ungreen or gray. Ungreen. Wow. That's what gray is, guy. Ungreen. Let's accept the fact that someone had to sit down and write all this dialogue and then someone had to prove it. I know, right? Let's also accept the fact that they let you interact with all of this stuff in the office. That's actually pretty impressive. Because, I mean, you would genuinely be curious about all this. Like, why does she have all this stuff in her office? And they actually let you kind of address some of that. That's kind of cool. The birthday party was a while ago, though. And she doesn't take things down. Pumpkin. Uh-huh. Trying to see what else. Cabinet. Okay.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. You don't? Nobody else? Okay. I wonder if she does it on purpose. What is this game, dude? A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
What?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This is the moment I start to worry about boss's mental health.
Hey, he talks?
Wait. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. It's me, Mario. He talks? Yeah. Boss's friend, Mario. Okay, I think that's it. Now we can talk to the boss.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
All right, boss.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Boss.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss, Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Wow, you work for a boss whose name you don't know.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Weird dialogue and questionable facial expressions aside, the voice acting is pretty good. Yeah, the voice acting is pretty good, but again, it is a Spike Chunsoft game. The voice acting in Danganronpa and Zero Escape is pretty good.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. Insomnia. AI, the Somnium Files, and then you go insomnia. Come on now. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. He has insomnia. Cool. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Sleeping Mizuki, normal AI site. Are we monitoring her?
Were you with her this whole time?
Oh no, it's a flashback.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Ikura. Okura? Usually not good with Japanese names. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. You're her guardian. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. Renju. Wait, Renju, is that her
You
brother?
picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Oh no. Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Shoko, that was a girl we found. Yeah, that was a girl we found dead? I can't. Yeah, I would assume, I don't know. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
I don't
did call
think
him
so.
a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, and naturally started asking him questions.
Wait, did it didn't finish the other dialogue. So yeah, that is his wife. guess, rather.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Same, dude.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Then why'd you bring it up?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's
Never know.
impossible.
That's usually how it
Literally
is.
impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only
Okay.
cloud your judgment.
She's hiding something.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Let's ask again.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Ooh.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
I'm gonna keep asking about
Give
it.
it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
What? You just told me you like it smooth and dark.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Yikes. The awkward silence.
Have an issue with that.
Aiba, get out of my head.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
We're doing it.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Oh my gosh. What do you think will happen if I press this one more time? Let's do it. I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. Okay, we can't. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay, let's ask.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers.
Yikes.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Okay, yeah, it was the victim.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Pixels, I see all the screenshots you posted in the Discord. Dude, they are out of context screenshots. They're so bad.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Okira, okay.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, A daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Oof. Yeah, with the times, my man. You got an AI eyeball, but no cell phone. Is that it? Did we ever identify who called in? No. I'm gonna say no.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Oof.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh, boy. Oh, yikes. That's not sanitary. I could have lived without that.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
You could live with without a lot of things in this game. Okay, let's see what the boss. Why are they all say like it's the same thing, just different things? Let's see.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hopefully we meet this Pewter person. I'm pretty sure we
I've
will.
been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
I don't know why the way you said that made me laugh.
If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
It's blunt. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me? Confused stoners JPEG.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
What? Are you serious? An AI literally just popped out of it. Like, why not?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Okay, back inside. You know, you're kind of cute like that. You're kind of cute like that. It's behind this. Why? Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot
And
of exercise
I'm-
lately.
It's not cute like that. I prefer the other one, the one inside your head.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Ooh, flashback.
The official title is AI Ball.
Should I really be? Actually, you know what? Why do they have to do pewter like that? Why he have to look like this? My man is wearing a whole My Hero costume.
You may call her Aiba.
He's a gym leader. He does look like a Pokemon gym leader.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the WEIRDNESS system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Oof.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Really?
Oh my god, who was it?
Oh my god, it's a Pokemon trainer.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear at the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, okay, yeah. Oh! I can look around! Oh my gosh, there's so much more to figure out about the boss. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. A tombstone. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Losing an eye to realizing there was more to see. Stop. Reminds me of you, boss.
You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
I am a child.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
Uh-oh. My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as... Okay. That's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Oh, I can click on myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
What?
Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information. Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Oh man, that was great. What else can I look at? Oh man, this is good.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have
Oh,
something
man.
to do. Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
What? That was it? She has a
I've
Christmas
been here
tree.
a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
The boss is all of us. She's inside every one of us.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Stationary bike. Okay.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Oh, you have to call her out like that. Mysterious mask displayed on the wall. But it says mask. Oh, there's another one on the right. I can see it, like barely in the corner. A public bath door curtain. Where did she get this stuff from, by the way?
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Oh, I can go over even more. Holy moly, okay. A souvenir for from some rural town. I can't. I hate that word. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, yeah. I think we're good. All right, let's leave. The entrance. Oh, I have to talk to Aiba. I thought clicking on the door would let us go. Let's exhaust the other
Is that a
dialogue.
serious question?
I actually enjoy the writing in this game. It's really good. It's really humorous.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
I just want to ask. No big deal.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
Oof.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. I agree.
No.
Can you get back inside? No.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Aiba, I'm trying to leave. Do I click on the door again? Oh, the map. I'm an idiot. Can you get back inside? No. Like a child. The Matsushita Diner, Saturday at 10:18. Big brained individual over here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
You are now.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Aw. Look at her.
Calm
Can't
down.
worry her old heart.
I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
She came out with a knife.
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm,
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Miami put the knife down on the table beside her. Beer cases. I don't think a lot of the stuff is like disposable chopsticks. Yeah, I feel like a lot of a kid's seat. The knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Wow. Elementary school, he's 24 now.
It means the world to me.
I don't think anything else would be too important. Oh, this package.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Who?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Yeah, let's zoom in. Azamon. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Alright, let's look at
The
that.
sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
It's just, you use Azamon. It's pretty popular.
Now, what is
I wonder
this?
if that actually exists. Like somebody does it, but it's probably for like obtaining people's like information. It's a scam site.
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
It says
The
ASET.
permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Why did ASET set him off? Ah, get it? Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Oh my god, I almost dropped this.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Azamon.com redirects you to some really obscure company called Amazon. That's smart. Amazon probably bought the domains of people, just in case people mistype it. I've seen that done before. I forget what other companies do it, but that's pretty smart.
Peculiar.
Just buy the domains of people's typos and redirect them to your site.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Aiba, what the heck, man? No hide. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
True statement.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Was she around? That's kind of weird. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
About Shoko. Oh, wait a second. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Husband
That
dead confirmed,
boy,
lock her up.
He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
I don't know a 24-year-old that's like this. I can see if he was like a college student or a high school student, but
What kind of office?
What was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
an office building where irresponsible men hang out. He's a YouTuber, dude. Or he lives in a streamer house. That's what it is.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Damn, you right.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
There you go. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
Oh boy.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Yikes.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Gold digger.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
We looked, but I guess we'll go look. It's a package for Ota. I already looked at this though. Is the witch an anime character? I swear to God. He's in a 2D, man. Don't judge.
Yes, that good for nothing.
She works though. She's not 2D.
She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Hatsune Miku works too.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Maybe you could explain her?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh my gosh, that is so boomer.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Boomer.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number. already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal
Aiba,
codes.
please. Aiba, please.
Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
Okay, that's who it is
That
then.
sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
That's a weird name.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Really now?
Correct.
Okay,
Excuse
now we're
me.
getting somewhere.
Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
Oh, huh?
At once.
Excuse me, can I have this? Why is it at her crotch? It was up here earlier. She mentioned a box. Lemniscate. Any of several figure 8 or infinity shaped curves. Alright, look. The thing is a infinity. Okay. Cool. I didn't think that was a real word. That's interesting. That's good to know, actually. I don't know when I'd ever use it in conversation. Unless I'm trying to bring up some trivia or something, but it exists. That or you're a big math nerd. True. True, true. I keep forgetting that that's not a loading screen. It's so confusing. It throws me off.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
You know what? I'm really glad that this has voice acting so you don't have to read a lot, because reading is not my strong suit. At least reading out loud.
Police?
Here, let's look around. The company's logo. Lemniscate. So far. So far a sofa. Oh my god, it's a sofa. Dude. A plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
Okay.
You need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
What is it? What is it? What's the thing when people are entomology? Is that it? Is that the study of bugs or something like that? She's very interested. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Entomology. Yeah, okay, there you go. You can examine the high school. See, that's what I'm talking about, reading aloud. High stool and high table. Oh, it's his laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
All right, let's talk to him. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I'm gonna take you in, boy.
No,
Wow.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Could you not make... He's making people my age look bad. Talk to him more, you recognize his voice.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about the screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process.
Yikes, dude. This kid. Oh, he's Genio? What is Genos? I don't know what you call him in what is it? But One Punch Man, the English voice actor for Genios. I think that's how you say it. Yeah.
No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Dude, I hate people like this too.
How did you know that?
Because
that's what gets you?
Excuse me?
Date, wait.
I like how punching was an option. I didn't look at that. I just clicked it because there's only one.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Now what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Okay. I haven't seen JoJo, so I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
It's a sofa. Let's just look at all this stuff. It's a high table.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
I said the same thing.
No, Date. I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What dosage?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
Oh, Twitter. Wow. He's just tweeting.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Wow.
What?
He's chatting with himself? That's weird.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
Wow. Dude, you need a new hobby, bruh.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Dude, same. Well, not me. I'm not pathetic. Fuck it. Whatever.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
Talk to me, dude. No, what just happened? Okay, that was weird.
I'm gonna tell ASET.
That was the weirdest thing. I accidentally clicked out of the game and it looked like it froze.
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said, dude.
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Okay.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I'm psychic.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Why are you here? Yeah, let's start there.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay. So why are you waiting for her?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
But you're... Okay.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay? I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
As if he stopped just like that, right?
Why were you in
He's not going cold turkey like that.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Wait, I can look out the window, a large window. Okay, that's it.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you
Tessa?
enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Really now?
What did you say?
Why are you meeting a 12-year-old girl, dude? You're 24.
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, how do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
Okay, so you're trying to use her to get to Tessa.
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
Oh, or not, I don't know. Weird.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Really?
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Oof. You know what that kind of reminds me of? It's like calling yourself a game dev, and it's like the imposter syndrome feeling that game devs get. Like when you are game dev and you're working on something, but you don't have any like workout. So then like people will be like, "Oh, you're a game dev? What have you produced?" And then you'll be like, "I'm working on games," and they'll be like, because you know everybody says that. I mean, it happens with other professions too, but it just reminds me of the imposter syndrome thing you get, except that this guy said it with such confidence and he doesn't have anything.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Oh no, he could have not said that.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Okay, there you go. Could have said that at first.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Making a resume in my business writing class, you ran into the same issue. You want to drop your programming experience, but you actually, oh, you haven't actually finished anything. Yeah, it's like I said, it's what they call imposter syndrome. When you start out, especially trying to be self-made, for lack of better terms. You claim that you are something, but since you haven't published anything, you feel like a fraud. We all get it.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What is that?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Okay.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Oh, it's a Line parody? I've never heard of Line. Wait, what is Line?
Who sent it?
I don't know.
Is that popular here in
Mizuki was
America, or is that
determined to
I think that is like a Japan thing, isn't it? I think I actually have heard of that before, Line.
What happened next?
Popular in Asian countries, yeah, okay.
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Kind of like WhatsApp. I was gonna make a WhatsApp reference. Really? He did just leave her there.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
Tell him.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
'Cause you little bitch.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
Oof.
her roommate would kill her.
The irony.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Huh.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, Tessa.
Tessa!
Okay, so he does know her. Why did Date look at her like that, though?
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Why is he looking like that? Say something.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
It did that when we heard the name Aset at the restaurant.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I guess we'll question both of them.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, I just...
Yeah, he has to chill.
My head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Wow.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Alright.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Yeah, he probably tells her everything.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Uh-huh.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
He's desperate.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Alright, let's talk to her. Are you ASAP?
Let me confirm something. You're ASAT, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Girl, now's not the time. Answer the damn question.
Thread? Silhouette? ASAT!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASAT!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASAT!
Yay! ASAT, you bet!
I'm making the same face Date is right now.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
We gotta question this guy. 12-year-old, she just turned 18 and he's 24.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Both of these two are legally slappable, right? Yeah. She just confirmed.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
He seems excited. I don't know if he's nervous or excited. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Wow.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Yeah. That dude is a nerd.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yikes. Girl, if only you knew the truth.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Mizuki
Oh,
Okura?
about the sock puppeting. Did you see that? Oh, please let me choose that option after this.
Yeah, I
Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Okay.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She's 12, dude. Why did she, okay. She didn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Look at his face.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
I'm the captain now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
I love Date's face sometimes.
Yeah, just be cool.
We're leaving. Wait.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
No.
Do you have any suspects?
No.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Nope.
That's what Ota was telling me.
Wow.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Good going.
It must have been some kind of twisted message.
This is not a game, okay? And where did she go? Oh, she stood up.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
What?
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
This seems manipulative.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the secretary back there. I don't like that. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Do you, man? A vending machine full of drinks. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. A door. There's probably an office back there. I think she is blackmailing me. Receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting in the back, sitting behind the desk. That's the reception desk. I can still interact with her. There's a receptionist. Oh, why does she still say green? Use your eye to erase the video, right? What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yep, manipulation.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Aiba could stop the download?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
But wait a second. Okay, never mind.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
He has no idea.
Huh?
I told you, So, I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
Doesn't your eye record what was happening? Yes, I was just about to say that. Like, doesn't Aiba have like everything? But Aiba, I mean, what Aiba would catch. Oh wait, couldn't Aiba just record this part though? So then people would clearly see you as blackmail. Come on, Aiba, do your job.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
Aiba is actively throwing.
She really is quite the seductress.
Alright. Well, let's go. Aiba is actively throwing, dude. A set in the thing. Okay.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Yeah, what unit is he in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Wow.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Is Abyss a secret unit? Probably. The dashboard. The dashboard has a ton of stuff built in. It has a speedometer, tachyometer, and other meters and gauges. Dude, they put a lot of detail into what you can examine in this game. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
She's way too excited about that.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream.
She's a Twitch streamer.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge, okay.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
She's a Minecraft streamer. Oh my god. She's a Minecraft streamer. We stumbled upon the shocking revelation.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Very true.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, One day, Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
What a great guy. And I clicked out of the game again. My bad. I'm trying to get the thing off the screen sometimes.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Okay. He looks like the investigation leader from Tokyo Ghoul.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Okay.
He really is like a hero to me.
Friend zone.
Hero, huh?
Yeah, my guy's in the friend zone.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
Is it now?
It is?
Because sometime real soon,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to die.
What the oh. What? Even Aiba is like, what?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Hell, wait. Please say psych right now.
Just kidding!
There we go.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Oh, he's telling her.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
If you can gaze into the future, you might think life would be oh my god. Pick the stop.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Okay. I can look.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
He can move his eyes separately. We saw earlier.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Then why does he call her Tessa?
I know, weird, right?
I don't know if that's her real name though. That triggered something too.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
He knows her. But why didn't she recognize him?
No, it's nothing.
Considering the ISIS god reference she just made, you're guessing her name Aset is a name. Sorry, her Aset name is a reference to the Egyptian god Set. It could be.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What is with those horses upside down? Like back here. It's kind of weird. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed into the scene. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Girl, please. A parasol. I can talk to this guy all the way over
It's not
here.
looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
A local cop. The way you like turn is weird because you like move your mouse towards this way, but you would think that like you would make like a pulling motion to like turn. I need to reverse that.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
A panda ride. The type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Danganronpa. That was a Danganronpa reference. That was a reference to Monokuma. Wow. You know his famous phrase, "It's punishment time"? Wow. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Why would I want to look at the poles in the column? Let's just look at her. You're wasting your time. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
Okay.
It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Interesting.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What is she doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Did you hear the word limit? Angry calculus noises.
They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Chill.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Do you?
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Okay, yeah. The set thing probably is true then. Because Horus is a Egyptian thing too.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Okay, and we heard this before from Pewter. Wadjet, something about Wadjet, I can't remember.
It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ace.
Oh,
Is it ASET?
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Come on. I can see it.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Yeah, me.
If Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Gonna say that means Mizuki is she's off the hook. She just wants to take it out.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she right in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Zoom into the horse. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
She was killed somewhere else and brought there.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Thank you.
Hey, you all right? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Wow.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
Did I stutter?
pounds.
Wow.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Chill, girl. Regular lady killer right here.
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
That is so random.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice.
Wow.
But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Oof.
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
The Sagan restaurant residence. Wow. The Sagan restaurant. Or Sagan.
You should come
Whatever.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye. Which one? Wait a second, we saw this lady dead.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Nania? No, it can't be. Can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police?
Uh-huh.
Are you a detective?
No, Mom.
Oh, don't... Iris, I swear.
Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Yeah, it does make it sound worse. Just say it's classified, yeah. Let's look around. Wait a second. This is the room that we saw. The whole... Wait a sec. Yeah, because this was the rose lamp in the basket with the UFO in it. And I saw... And I'm sitting where the skeleton was. And the left eye is where Aiba is that was bleeding. Interesting. Family, just imagine this is Family Simulator right now.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold.
Okay.
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Ooh. Burned. Alright, let's chat. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Oh, and it's the winter iris behind her. Unless this might be different. Winter Iris. That's her name. Hold on, things are piecing together.
Flowers.
It's an iris.
Uh-huh.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
Okay.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
The awkward silence after that. Okay, let's talk to her.
I'm 37.
She was quick about it.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
That means she had her when she was 19.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
It's okay, you did a good job.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of WEIRDNESS, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Of course. Let's see.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Okay, we'll get into that. I think we can probably ask her. Okay.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Wow.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Can I actually drink
then,
it?
Let's have a sip.
I didn't think that was going to progress dialogue. Unless it was just going to progress, period.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Steam is rising from the tea. There's some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, the one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestling Directory. Osagami Sumo.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
I don't know.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. And winter iris, it means good news and hope. Is that it? Is he gonna bring it up again?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Wow. Goodbye. That's all I can say is goodbye. Okay.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
Oh.
What?
Anyway, be seeing
you. What? Her right hand, bro.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Wow. Wow.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Okay.
Good idea.
Wait. Where's Iris? Oh, she's in the Aiba's in the wheel. I want to call her Iris. Allow me to introduce myself. Okay, I want to talk to myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
They keep talking about this medication for him, but what is it for?
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball.
Wow.
Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Oh, she charges in the wheel. That's kind of cool.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Okay.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
Very good news.
Start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
You'd be surprised. Why was she inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
I doubt it. Look at that face. Does that look like a hide and seek face?
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Is he gonna bring this up again?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Chogo's time of death. Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender requests to come to Bloom Park. Calls Oda. Okay.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
That is very true. What? But if Ota went with her, interesting. So
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
You could always ask her who sent the message.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Oh, wait, no. Because he didn't lose his phone then.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Oh, you know what? Remember they brought up the thing from 6 years ago, how the crime is similar? But your guy, Date, he doesn't remember what happened 6 years ago, and his left eye is also missing. And he has Aiba in there. So I'm pretty sure he was the victim of the same crime, is what the boss was trying to get at, and why the boss kept it classified. Because maybe she doesn't want him to think it's personal, and it messes up his work. Granted, it would be, I mean,
So
it
why
would
did
kind of be
Mizuki
personal.
have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Like, the same thing could have happened to him, he just survived.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Carried it?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Hey.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Oof.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Sure.
Sync with her.
Okay, so now we're gonna figure out what the syncing thing is. Okay. But before we sync it with her, we are going to end it here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new here and you did, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a follow. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I really like the game so far. I think the biggest thing is the dialogue right now. It did start out a little slow. The dialogue did keep it afloat. But it is starting to pick up. And I'm pretty sure it'll get more crazy as we go along. It is a Spike Chunsoft game. I don't think they've ever disappointed me once. In all the games that I've played. Granted, I still haven't played Zero Time Dilemma, and people don't really... people like it, but they say it's not the best one of the Zero Escape series. I do have it, so I'll play it at some point. But for now, you guys take it easy. Have a fantastic rest of your days, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.